The sound of the final buzzer means it's hangover time. So grab a drink and join your host, Alphonse Sidney, for a Miami Heat Beat post-game show.
What the fuck y'all want from me? I don't know what the camera's on right. What do you want from me? I ain't got shit to say. What you want me to say? Gut? Beating 7? Culture? What do you want me to say? Our star player had 14 points at halftime and finished with 17. Guts. You know what I'm saying? The future of our fucking franchise, Kyle Hero, what he do? Ooh, 9 points. Like 4 of the motherfuckers in garbage time.
Bucket.
Culture. Bucket.
9 hard points. 9 hard points, though. Those were hard buckets.
Our fan base, they let 17,000 motherfuckers into a super spreader event so that they could cheer MVP for Nemanja Bjelica. But you know what? Big adjustment. Right? Big adjustment. Started going Dragic. 8 points. 3 for 14. Huge adjustment. Kendrick Nunn, future of the franchise. 2 for 4, 4 points. Trevor Ariza picked him up out of a Safeway. He was in the parking lot. He was
pushing carts.
He was getting carts, minding his own goddamn business. And we said, "Come play for Miami." He said, "When my shift is over."
Hey, aren't you Trevor Ariza?
Yeah, he said, "When my
Used to be."
He said, "When my shift is
I
over."
haven't heard that name in years.
He said, "Let me check with my old lady. Let me see what I can do. I ain't gonna promise y'all nothing."
He checked with Deadman. Deadman was his manager.
Yeah,
Deadman let him off. Yeah,
Mr. Deadman said, "Go ahead, man. I might join you in a few weeks.
I'm gonna get this pension and then I'm gonna ride over there."
But that's what we brought to this fight. So you want to keep? I know I hear people. What's up with Spo's rotation? Fuck, you're supposed to play. Who the fuck? Precious? Struce? Gabe Vincent? What you want the man to do? I don't know what y'all want from me. Go ahead and bring me out, Brass. I don't know what y'all want from me. I'm over here eat my snacks. We about to
give him the old man snack shake.
Like I got sunflower seeds.
Mm-hmm.
I'm over here. I'm just a fan. I can't do nothing for you.
This one got a lot of cheese.
But that real cheese or is that processed shit?
It's
you gotta be careful. Gotta be careful with that processed stuff.
You're right.
Be careful what you put in your body. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be healthy. What you got over there?
As fit as the Miami Heat.
No, I dropped one of my nuts.
Crazy.
That's one more than the Miami Heat show tonight.
Well, heyo.
Bryce, let's go ahead and find out. Find out what everybody drinking tonight. Someone said Eric Spoelstra chose this roster. That's on him. Fuck him too. I don't know. We out here with a bunch. Two of our 8-man rotation was bagging groceries in January.
Yeah.
But run it back though. Run it back.
Mm-hmm.
What they call the most well-conditioned?
Most well-conditioned, nastiest, meanest, toughest.
Yeah.
Most disliked.
Yeah.
Oldest, slowest, freakiest,
shortest.
Most winded team in the NBA.
Whitest. Whitest.
Oh my God.
Like a full white guy lineup. What the fuck was that?
Sucks enough already, Gianni.
They did.
No, I can't. I fucking can't.
I didn't sign up.
They had like Belly, Tyler, Duncan at the same. I'm like,
how does he keep getting in?
Ain't
Too
going.
many
He's
white
got the
people.
password.
He's coming in the back door.
God damn.
Phrasing. I am, of course, drinking.
That was a lot of gin. Oh my god.
I'm drinking. Listen,
Delicious gin, right, Johnny?
This is the only thing getting us through the night.
the
Harry
only thing
Blues.
getting us through. Harry
Oh,
Blue
wow.
Gin.
That was like a lot.
Of Harry Blue Gin.
But it's smooth, right, G?
It's smooth. It goes down easy.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. I mean,
It's
I just had
very
like
smooth.
I don't know. That was a lot.
All right, enough.
Yeah, get out of here.
Guys, go hit up Total Wine and Spirits. Check out Harry Blue's Gin. The only reason I'm in a good mood tonight, I've been drinking smooth ass gin all night. You can't fuck with my pressure and fuck with my good time. I'm over here drinking smooth ass gin. Got it at Total Wine and Spirits. Y'all pick that up. Siobhan, what are you drinking tonight? To wash down them Cheez-Its or cheese bits, whatever you're drinking.
Yeah. This bottle of Mandavi. It's a glass with something poured right there, but this bottle is just sitting here. It's more convenient. So,
Only one fist tonight.
yeah, one fist, but multiple.
That's all they
places.
deserve. That's all they deserve.
Yeah.
Tiff, what you drinking tonight?
Delusion and despair.
Okay.
Don't drink that. Put that down. We got enough of that.
Oh, honey, no.
Someone in the chat asked, did Belly really get MVP chance? Yes, he did.
Yep.
Because you want to know something? If Miami does one thing well, it's some fucking sarcasm. And
That's
honestly,
true.
every motherfucker on that bench had to hear Belly getting fucking MVP chance because at least a motherfucker tried.
Mm-hmm.
Like I got it. Rohan Nadkarni said, you know what Rohan Nadkarni said to me? Listen, Rohan, you better come on another fucking show because I'm gonna call you out for this shit. I said they were embarrassing, and he said, "Look, they tried, bitch. They tried. They tried. It's the motherfucking NBA playoffs. They
tried to lose us money, is what they did. You know how much money we're gonna lose because they couldn't win a game. I mean, like, are you
Brass, take him out.
I'm trying to lose Gianni, but
It's the only real thing he said tonight.
But this motherfucker went out here told me they tried. Like,
That's
listen,
what you say to little ass kids.
yes, that's what I used to say to my like when I was coaching the middle school team, and it was my son, one other good kid, and about 7 white kids who could pay their dues, so they got to be on the team, and we would get blown out by 40. I'd be like, at least you tried. You know, at least you
That
tried.
sounds like the Heat tonight. I mean, if we're being honest.
Damn it, G.
They even pay their dues though.
You gotta pay that security bill. That's what we gotta do.
So,
What do you think Max Struess is there for?
Oh, Jesus Christ. But yeah, they tried. Oh my God, it's gross. Brass, what you drinking? I hope you got some Harry Blues with you.
yeah, I do. I did make a drink with some Harry Blues gin in it. It's called a Sawyer. It's got it had 3 different types of bitters in it because I'm really fucking bitter after this loss. And also, like, Sawyer makes sense because, like, Sawyer is from a show called Lost, and this team just looks lost this fucking last 2 games. It's been absolute misery. I don't have any snacks, so, like, let's just kick me on. I'm down. 200 fucking alarm.
There you go.
It's a good
It's healthy. It's good for you.
Frankie, what you drinking?
I got some apple juice and vodka, and I just finished my parfait, so no more snacking. Let's talk some Heat misery.
Apple juice.
Parfait.
Nothing goes better with apple juice and vodka than some
I got
parfait.
nothing.
You
That is the most
like
like-
6 at Disneyland?
Oh yeah.
Almost
Parfait.
like fake healthy combination of things. Apple juice.
You know when you drink apple juice and vodka, I know what Frankie's going through right now. You ain't got no mixers. No mixers.
You think I'm gonna go at halftime to fucking pick up a mixer when this team is fucking
Not for
doing this shit?
I mean, you would have not had to watch the game. That sounds like a nice alternative.
At halftime, I said there's no game at halftime.
Yeah, the game was over. You could have went anywhere.
Yeah.
You could have drove back to Miami for that shit.
could've-
Bullshit.
could've
There's
subbed
no
in.
vodka in here. There's just apple juice.
Listen, Dom Tello. Johnny, get in here.
Oh, go back.
Get in here. Get in here,
Yes.
Johnny.
Yes.
Unload on this motherfucker.
Tolo, shouldn't you be on that fucking sorry ass parade down whatever 5th Avenue or whatever the fuck that dump of Madison Square Garden? Brass, where are the landfills in New York City? Because that's where that awful shitty arena that smells like fucking urine is, right? So Tolo, you should be out there with your little Knicks fans and your little super spreader outside because you won one playoff game against Trae Young against the Lollipop, which Nate Millen tried to tank. That motherfucker was point shaving. I know he got fired last year, lost a lot of money. His ass was point shaving, so he sat Trae Young and all the good players on the Hawks for like fucking 15 minutes. Gallo, listen, I'm Italian. I know how this works. Gallo's point shaving. He's never had a good playoff series in his goddamn life. That Mohawk's fucking ridiculous. What the fuck is wrong with him?
Terrible. With
my people are fucking ashamed of him. I mean, get the fuck out of here. I mean, you know how embarrassing it is to win a single playoff game? Like the only playoff game you've won in the last 2 presidential administrations, and you're fucking in the streets chanting you want the Nets. What the fuck is that, dude? I mean, shit, if we got the fucking Hawks, we would have won a playoff game. I mean, goddamn, Randall hasn't even been good. All this smoke and mirror shit, and all he's been is awful. He's been horrible. He can't score over Young on switches. Capella has him in jail. Get out of here, Brass. I thought you put it best. MSG is built like a fucking Costco. It's like concrete floors. It smells bad. There's exposed pipes everywhere. It's a goddamn dump. Let me tell you, get the fuck out of here. I mean,
every word of that. MSG. I also said earlier, like on the Mount Rushmore of overrated arenas, the MSG has all 4 spots. Like MSG.
Yeah, it's just
sucks.
MSG.
Yeah, horrible. Just keep going, Moose.
It's horrible.
Moose forgot how many letters there were in MSG.
Listen, man, I've been drinking. Like this.
Nick fans can't even spell MSG. They're so fucking stupid over there in New York.
That's why Derrick Rose is on the team.
That's my point guard right there.
Damn, I'm sick of that shit.
And just like Costco, they're gonna overpay for a bulk item like Julius Randle.
Listen, but I'm going to pivot a little bit on that because
I'll give you that.
I want to pivot a little bit on that because there were so many people on the timeline that were like clamoring for the Bucks. Like, I don't want the Hawks. I want the Bucks. We're going to fuck up the Bucks. And I'm sorry, like, if you weren't doing that for like some bit, if you actually meant that, you should be institutionalized. It's not normal. It's just not good. You have a problem. Like, if you legitimately thought that the Heat had a better chance against the Bucks, I don't know what to tell you. Like,
but you know what? Listen,
it's fun to get excited about these things, but like,
I don't know when to stop.
To me, there's like 3 breeds of Heat fan, right? There's the ones that said that they want the Bucks, mouth breathers, bunch of fucking idiots.
Marv Albert.
Marv Albert, first of all, there's someone in the fucking production truck that need to tell him that Nemanja Bjelica
never started
a fucking playoff game.
The first thing we need to do is we need to address Marv's mouth breathing because he sounds like he's a fat guy who just ran a 5K.
Listen,
I mean,
Marv,
what
honestly,
the fuck is that?
Marv needs to retire. He's gross. He's an old man with food on the side of his lip. Like, we got it.
Stains all over his shirts. Yeah, I feel like he's fed with a bib.
He's just gross. His catheter.
He doesn't have use of his hands anymore.
Old shaming and fat shaming.
Yeah, fuck him.
Hubie Brown is at the top of his game.
Shut the fuck up. You're talking so goddamn much.
And Marv is retiring. Like, this is it for Marv. This is it for Marv.
Jesus fucking damn it, Marv.
Marv and Andre Iguodala.
Oh,
hell, Gianni. Jesus Christ. When are you going to retire?
And then me and Brass are fighting over who's removing him.
I know.
And then, so there's a Heat fan that was gloating and wanted the Bucks. Fuck the Bucks. We got their number. You guys are fucking delusional. Then there were the Heat fans like me that would have rather played the Hawks, but said at least like show some fight against the fucking Bucks. Like, do something. Like, make it a 6-game series at least, and maybe the ball bounces the right way a few times. You have a chance of getting out the first round. And then there was a third kind that were just complete cowards and just, I told you so, blah, 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 whatever. Too analytical and too smart for my good. You just be a fan and be delusional a little bit. But the ones that wanted the Bucks, like, what the fuck were y'all thinking? Like, you wanted the Bucks? Like, you wanted a team that improved off of last year? Like, I'm sorry, I even asked Moose, what are you drinking? What are you drinking?
Well, yeah, I was gonna say
motherfuckers, some of these motherfuckers, they were drinking the fucking Kool-Aid.
Like, first of all, I want to thank our sponsor, Harry Blues Gin, for getting me through the night. I'm pretty fucked up. I'm not going to lie. Because I've been doing a lot of bitter drops. Brass kind of beat me to it earlier. But so thank you, Harry Blues. But I'm always going with my monkey shoulder to get me through the night. So, I got that whiskey and ginger ale right here. So we're doing a little bit of both.
You better kiss the Harry Blue bottle, because I love me Harry Blue.
Hey, it's got me
Kiss
through
that
the
shit.
night.
Take both of them out, Brass.
I'm very uncomfortable right now.
Yeah, it's really weird. It got weird quick.
Johnny, god damn it! I saw your
Fucking
lips.
neighbors.
I saw your lips on the bottom of the bottle. Ugh.
Oh, that's real.
Someone clipped
At
that.
least
and
someone's
burn it.
kissing me tonight.
Oh my god.
Oh,
It's not
Jesus.
a brag.
Brass, take me out.
Yeah,
It's
I'm about
all
to
out.
take all of us out and just leave people with G, but I don't want to do that to our fans. No, I can't do that.
Bring everybody back.
Yeah, we got to bring it back.
I thought you were gonna take me out too, and you just left me
No,
there.
I'm gonna leave now because I have to pack. But I mean, I have to watch that shit, and I gotta watch that shit again tomorrow. And I hope that
No, what are
everybody
you-
in the
what are you
organization.
gonna bring? Why are you
Hold on,
watching
let me
it
get-
again?
I'm gonna leave.
You
I'm gonna leave. I have to pack and I'm gonna drink gin. But let me just say this: everybody from that
Drop
organization, from Nicky Harrison to Gabe Vincent, should all be fucking ashamed of themselves that they made us sit through that shit. The amount of money that they cost all of us, and the fucking, when there was 5 minutes left when everyone pulled the starters, and I was like, I gotta watch this for another 5 fucking minutes. Then I gotta watch this shit again tomorrow. Fuck you all. Fuck you for not hitting a three. Fuck Ariza for just forgetting how to play basketball. What the fuck was that? I mean, you're a professional and you don't know how to dribble. You pass out of a wide open fucking layup on a fast break. What the fuck is wrong?
what
All
the
of you
fuck?
should be ashamed of yourself. From
Hey,
Mickey Harrison to Pat Riley to Eric Spoelstra to Gabe Vincent.
Out.
No, but you know what? I'm gonna give it to him because I actually agree with everything he says. Fuck that. I'm gonna hit him one time with a bitter drop.
Brass, I think we have that Ariza play that he was so upset about. You have it?
Absolutely, I have that.
This is my new segment. There was no ga. There was one, and I'm not doing it. They're not getting it from me. You ain't getting no ga out of me. This is my what the fuck were you doing? I have two of them.
Yeah. So you want this? Yeah, I see which one you want. All right.
I fucked Brass up. My bad. All right. So look at what the fuck are you doing?
We done that all
Go.
season. Everybody
Oh my
have done that all
god! And
season.
then you attack. Okay. Boom. Wide open lane.
Get it.
Pass out. But then you decide. You know what? I'm 40 years old. I'm gonna attack Giannis and Brooke right when they're setting their defense instead of trying to sneak a layup real quick. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, I've never I know Brooke Lopez is a good defender, but never have I seen a team so afraid of a fucking Lopez twin.
Alf, it's not Brooke Lopez. We've been doing this all year. Like tonight it was Trevor Ariza, but the team in general has been doing this bullshit on offense all year.
I've had several.
We call it out every night.
I've had several of these where I'm like, here goes one from Bam. I don't know if you got that one ready, Brass. Look at this shit. And honestly, I think Bam had a halfway decent game, but look at it. Boom. What?
And it looked like he was trying to fake you out, bitch.
Yeah, like what?
Can we see that again? Yeah.
Right here. All right. Dragic gets a little dribble penetration, attracts the defense. What the? You gave it back to Dragic, who just told you I can't fucking score over Brooke Lopez. And what do we get? What was that? A Jimmy 3?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, what happened to this? Was Myers Leonard that fucking important to this offense? Was Jay Crowder that important to this? Like, what the fuck happened?
Jay Crowder opened up a lot of things, whether he was hitting the shot or not.
But listen, they were a better offense before Jay Crowder joined this team.
Agreed.
Than they were after he joined the team. They were a statistically better offense before Jay Crowder and Iggy joined the team.
Somebody cut that up.
What the? No, don't cut that out. Leave it in.
No,
we drink on this show. Oh, cut it out. Fuck them numbers. Duncan Robinson shot the ball 6 times tonight. Like, what the fuck happened to our offense? Like, we used to complain that all they did was try to get Duncan open shots. They're not even trying to get Duncan open anymore. Like,
I got no answers. Nope. Neither does Spo.
Neither does Spo.
Gianni, I don't even know why Gianni watching this game. Like, there's no watching this game.
For a second
you
time.
You can watch the game and figure out how many times they should have run fucking horns.
Spanish pickleball.
They look
run pistol, elevator
He's the only one telling himself, like, oh, people want to see this broken down. Like, he's doing it to himself, and he's, like, bragging about it. It's weird.
Elevator screens, drag screens. How about make a fucking shot screen? Like, what is that? What's the play where a motherfucker has an open mid-range and just hits it? Or when it's somebody...
It's called basketball.
Or takes the that one. They need to do that basketball.
They need to play basketball. Right. They got to do it.
I don't even know. Like, I don't know.
But Alf, what I'm curious, and I'll throw this around to like everyone because I'm just wondering. For me,
it felt like alone. Talk to everybody else.
For me, it felt like in the second quarter, like this team just mentally gave up. And then once they got back right after halftime and they missed that first shot, they're like, all right, fuck it. It's not our night. And that was it. And they just like coasted till the end, just like, yo, this is our season. It's
no,
okay.
But then they cut it again to 15. And it's like, you cut it at 15 again.
Yeah, and then Spo took Bam out after he's shown his first signs of life.
Oh, finally, he's eating Bobby Portis's lunch, and Spo's like,
I was like, what the fuck did I miss? Did Bam have foul trouble?
You need a rest, Bam. You eating Bobby Portis's lunch, and you look exhausted. And we didn't see a single minute of Bam and Dedmon tonight.
But we saw Bam and Belly.
And we saw Dedmon and Belly with
Abbott and Costello.
They cut it to, I think it was like 13 or 15, and then Bam left, and it was Belly and Dedmon out there, and like the fucking lead went to like 28. And Belly out there taking fucking 40-foot threes.
He is behind the head past the Bam.
Yeah,
Belly playing for his new contract. He say, "Fuck what you heard."
I mean, he's smart. He's like, I might never play again. Belly
was at work filling out job applications.
Belly sent that tape to every team in the league. Like, they already got it.
Right.
And the All-State. Just
every
play.
over
Get back his desk job.
You see that? You saw when I did? You
saw that, right?
Let me tell you guys something. I'm gonna say, I don't want to do this whole what did the Heat do wrong in the offseason? What did the Heat do wrong at the trade deadline?
We know what they did wrong.
But I just want to say one. I just because I keep getting attacked from multiple angles. Why would you trade Tyler Hero for a 40-year-old point guard?
We can't keep doing it, Alf.
No, I'm so
Stop living in the
fucking
past,
tired.
Alf.
We know.
I'm so tired of this shit.
I would have traded his ass for a popsicle.
Like,
Oh,
let's
Trae
stop.
Young?
Can we give up? Can
some
we
Harry
stop
Blues
with the
gin.
fucking? Can we stop with the Tyler Hero's a future superstar shit? Like, cut it the fuck out. Like, grow the fuck up. This little fucking 30-pound soaking wet motherfucker is not a future superstar. He cannot get to the rim. He cannot finish through traffic. All he has is a little mid-range game and that pull-up three. And then when that shit isn't hitting, he can't guard a motherfucker to save his life.
You're
They
forgetting
hunt
he
him.
has an incredible Chipotle bowl. I'm just
Fuck
saying.
his bowl.
Not bad.
Fuck his
Not bad.
cereal.
Tried it the
Like,
other day. It's not bad.
I'm sorry
Yes, Tiff.
if my rant is about fucking Tyler Hero is not the future of this franchise. Grow the entire fuck up.
Go off.
You children.
Yes,
Just because you like his drip, his swag, grow the fuck up. Fuck Jack Harlow.
Listen,
I still don't know who that is.
Fuck out my face
don't
with
need
this
to.
shit.
you're
Like,
better
this
off.
dude is a nice guy off the bench, and there was a fucking Pistons writer compared him to Luke Kennard, and I was like, Luke Kennard at least goes to the fucking gym. Fuck out my face with Luke Kennard. Give me Luke Kennard right now.
I
Like,
saw some
Like you got this. Everyone thinks gonna be this Herder or someone just fucking. They were like, oh, he has the numbers like Devin Booker.
I take Herder right now.
He has Steph Curry numbers in his first 2 years. You are out of your fucking minds. You guys you're out there chewing on bath salts. Like, get the fuck out of here with Tyler Hero is the future of the fucking Heat franchise. Like, get out of my face with this shit. Like, the man, honestly, he'll be a good 7th, 8th man down the line. He could come and hit a few threes. But you guys, when I said he was a point guard in fucking December, I said he was not a point guard. All the Hero Abbies jumped into my fucking mentions. How could you say that? Oh, give him a chance. Bitch, well, I don't need to give him a chance. I know what the fuck I'm watching. God damn. And you know how many Hero Abbies I see now? None. All y'all motherfuckers change that shit to Jim VP or some fucking other bullshit. Ain't no fucking Hero Abbies anywhere. But y'all were attacking me for saying motherfucker ain't a point guard. Motherfucker can't even get 15 minutes per game in the playoffs. Take me out, bro.
Motherfucking Booby Gibson.
I take Booby right now.
Man, I take Booby at his age right now.
I saw someone say that Tyler's ceiling, he would be lucky to hit Lou Williams. And that was the most disrespectful shit I'd ever seen.
To Lou.
To Lou Williams, exactly. Because
he'll never be no Lou Williams.
He can't order Lou's living wings.
This kid's no good.
Hot pepper.
Kid's no good. I'm saying it all year.
Drop and drip.
But again, you stupid assholes out there, we're not rooting against Tyler Hero.
Listen, I want to be wrong.
I would love
for the
to be
team
Larry
to
Bird.
get better.
Spot on this lineup depends on Tyler Hero. I'm rooting for the guy, all right?
No.
Now I'm rooting against Tyler Hero.
Right, exactly. We're rooting for the team to get better.
Help me out, bitch. Come on.
I'm sitting there like I want to be wrong about Tyler Hero.
Alf, you're not wrong. I'm gonna say it.
I'm not saying that I'm wrong or not. I want to be wrong. I'd love to be wrong.
A lot of people want shit, but you're not wrong. Yeah. Let's just call it what it is. He's not producing.
Yeah.
That's it. This team needs a scorer. They don't have one.
Don't have one.
They need a point guard. They don't have
one.
Yep.
So come on. Somebody got to get the fuck out to make room.
They need some
if
size.
you had two other two,
They
if
need
you
a
had
legit
two,
stretch four.
if you had two other two-way guards, and Tyler Hero was a luxury, then yeah, like when Goran Dragic was out here playing like an all-star in the playoffs last year, and Tyler was a luxury, that was fine. But
Exactly.
once you are counting on Tyler Hero, look what the fuck happens.
Yep.
Yeah,
Exactly.
your depth only matters in relation to what the topper or the upper topper, the upper half of your roster looks like. You don't have depth if you don't have superiority up here. And so, yeah, like you said, at the point in which you're depending on Tyler Hero, depending on Kendrick, hoping Gabe will give you like minutes, like you fucked at that point, and it's been.
But we've been hoping all season.
And Tiff, it's not even that, like, this is not to defend Tyler or Nunn or any of these guys. It's like we said at the start of the year. If you're Pat Riley, what are you doing depending on these guys in their second year in a shortened off season and under all
and Goran? What are you doing depending on Goran
after this injury? Totally agree. Like, you're setting this team up for failure at that point. You know, you're putting way too much on their plate in a year that you already know they're coming into it fucked up, like at a disadvantage. It's just asinine the way that the front office looked at this coming into the season and thought okay, yeah, we're gonna be right back where we are. No,
you put way too much on Jimmy, and I'm so sick of seeing or have seen like when Jimmy comes back, when Jimmy does. Just the fact that Jimmy is able and can do, all of this stuff does not mean that is who you want to rely on consistently to get you through anything. Like the fact that Jimmy is just the saving grace, the last hope, and that there's no one after them that can carry this team kind of in any way, it was absurd. And like you said, the fact that they were relying on this roster outside of him coming into this and all that running back bullshit was really. He didn't even run it back. You gave up Jay strength, grit, toughness. You gave up DJJ length, energy, athleticism, like defensive hustle, because he knew he wasn't good offensively, so he worked. Like,
but you kept Myers because he yelled loud on the bench.
Well, you also went to the finals, and then you didn't. You that should have been like a prime time where you could be like, hey,
let's add.
Look how close we are.
Right.
You
We're
were
one
one
piece
piece
away.
away, one piece away, and they
And
couldn't do it.
The piece was Mo Harkless.
And Avery Bradley.
The piece was like, listen.
It's so funny how we started this show, like because like I just completely forgot about Mo, and he's like the Tiff Harkless is on my fucking shirt.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about Mo Harkless.
Get that merch, y'all. Get that merch.
But I you know, it's just like it's not even the Mo Harkless signing. It's not about not signing Jay Crowder. It's the whole idea of, you know what, like we're going to get another superstar, like, and like I would think, you know, like if I'm gonna make a bet or some kind of gamble, I'm not a wagering man. But what I normally do is I'm sure of something. Like Bam and Giannis got the same fucking agent. All we heard, oh yeah, Giannis wants to come here. Giannis wants to come here. We heard all these fucking rumblings. We're out here listening to fucking Knicks fans like Ashley Nicole Moss and all this bullshit. And we're putting Giannis in fucking Heat jerseys. And we're like literally, and that is one thing for fans to do, but for the fucking front office of an NBA franchise to punt on a season for the hopes of Bradley Beal or Giannis is fucking, it's incompetent.
Massive fuck up.
It's incompetent.
It's all
Like their job.
It's all that we have enough. We're superior. We're better. We don't need, all of that shit. All of that is in what you just said, and it's ridiculous.
With a 2-month offseason, Bam and Tyler Hero are gonna make humongous leaps. Humongous leaps.
They would leak that shit to any motherfucker with a pen that would listen. And that would repeat it or retweet it or like put it on their timeline or say it on their podcast. Well, we're expecting them to take a leap. We're expecting fucking leap. Motherfuckers leaped your ass right out the fucking first round. That's where they leaped y'all to, motherfucker. Anyway, let's get to Siobhan's breakdown.
Oh, hold up. Let me break it down so it can forever and consistently be broke.
You were about to say something. Alf, you said something?
Oh no, I was like, do you even want to do this shit?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, what are we breaking down?
Everything broke down.
First play of the game, I don't understand their defensive philosophy. Jimmy's gonna end up on Giannis. And then pause when that happens, Brass. No, go ahead. When he gets it. Keep going. Pause. Why is Jimmy on his top side? Why are we just giving, he's like 7'12". Why are we just giving him the baseline? Like you would think, like in theory, force a middle, that's at least where you have your help is. Even if you do force a baseline and this bottom person rotates over, all that is a dump off for Brooke. I don't get it. The first play of the game, what are we thinking? Like, what is the mentality? What are we trying to accomplish here? Go ahead. He's too long, and he misses. Luckily, he missed. But like starting out, what are we doing? What are we scheming? How are we trying to win this game? Go ahead.
Good thing he missed. That would have been really embarrassing to lose 30 points.
Yeah, I think this is another defense. Same thing. So we're pause again. Why is Jimmy creeping up? I don't know why I'm kind of breaking up a little bit, but Jimmy's creeping up here. For what? Go ahead, Brass. Where are you going? And now pause. Why are you jabbing? Giannis is by the 3-point line. If he starts to drive, Duncan has been better, defensively. If he starts to drive, then that's when you go. Why are you jabbing at that way up there? Go ahead. And then the last two are just couple on offense. What are we doing? And why is this what we're doing? Pause. I was talking about this, and Franky said that he mentioned it too. Lopez has been playing so far off of Duncan and Bam this entire game, the entire series. Sorry. Why aren't we like doing other things to create space for Bam? Screen Brooke that far down. Let Bam pop out into some other open area and get some steam. That's not what happens. Go ahead. Freeze.
Go back to the beginning. Trevor Ariza, Bryn Forbes is guarding Trevor Ariza. Bryn Forbes is fucking 6'1". His man should be screening for Bam every fucking time, or Jimmy, so they can get going. Instead, they don't do anything about that.
They
shit.
ain't do anything. They passing it, and then we get this going shot. Last one. My bad for the cutout. And then just again, pause right here. Pause. Were you looking at Idris Adebayo?
Not the rim.
What are you looking at? You have so much fucking space. The entire game, the entire.
And look at Brooke.
Look at Brooke. Brooke is essentially, and that's why other people can't get open. That's why other people can't get open, because Brooke is not giving Bam and modicum of respect. So he's able to sit and play free safety. Other guys are able to push up harder. Duncan can't get open. Bam in this shit is actively taking away from the team, and I don't know what else to say about it. It's absurd to continue to see. Go ahead. That's all I got. It took so we're wasting time to get the handoff. Like I don't.
It's a wasted possession.
For Andre corner, which I'm not a fan, or I'm not against him. You got to take the shot that's open, but like that's the shot that we gave up, and that's the shot that we got in return.
But I actually have a theory. Bam is hurt. His hand is hurt. He cannot shoot. That brace on his fucking hand, he can't shoot. Because you know what? He can't catch the ball. He literally can't even catch. Like things that he should do on cuts, rolls to the rim,
Melody, no.
Catch the ball and
Melody.
Bad girl.
Mute yourself, bro.
Can you mute yourself before you start yelling at your dog?
I was muted.
No, you were not.
Definitely more muted.
Telling you to mute yourself.
Moose is like the Heat right now. Discombobulated, can't do shit right. Listen, I was gonna leave you guys alone. Did you guys see Jimmy Butler's comments today?
No.
After the game.
I haven't paid attention to him.
I'm sick and tired of this shit. You know what? I'm with Siobhan here. I'm sick and tired of this. On being down 0-3, he's like, we're not too worried about what history says, but we got our work cut out for us. Dude, shut the fuck up. You got your fucking ass kicked. You got embarrassed. You know, we have been defending you people in your bubble run all season long. We look like clowns. We look like clowns. Yeah, Tyler, fuck Tyler. I mean, goddamn.
Well, there's so many white guys on this team. It's
my God,
go
fuck
ahead.
that. And by the way, if they offer Kendrick Nunn a cent in free agency, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm telling you, if they offer
take a second at Harry Blue.
if they offer that dude a cent, I'm fucking out. I cannot believe that this guy is like. I mean,
okay, enough. That's enough. That's enough. I don't know why it always goes back to.
Why does it go back to me?
Actually, Gianni, after you're done, if you need some H-proof, go to hproof.com.
I'm gonna need it.
Bro, this shit works, and I'm not fronting. I don't care if we make a fucking dime off this H-proof shit. It fucking works, believe me, because I've had some nights where I've imbibed way too fucking much. I take a couple of these. I wake up. How do I look, Brash? Where's the thing? I look like a white.
Yeah, throw it out. Yeah, go this way.
I look like there you go. I look like a white woman. What's she doing with that hand? With the
I was gonna say it's the half curled hand.
Yeah,
it looks like
she got a hand injury like Bam.
It looks like a karate.
You're about to hold that follow through.
It looks like a karate punch.
That's how you hold the wheel when you back in with one hand.
Oh yeah. Over here like Mr. Desmond told me this motherfucker right here.
Alf, do you take them before you intend to drink or after?
No, after.
Good question.
Done. After you're done, after they say it basically. After
five drinks.
After 5 drinks, you take it.
Damn, so you gotta have 5?
No.
Tiff's like, damn, you really gotta commit, huh?
That's not a problem for me. I'm already
at least got a 0.3.
That's a warm up.
H-proof and 5.
Oh.
Right,
H-proof and 5. We should make a shirt.
I'm gonna leave right now. I just want to say, Goran Dragic just said
you've been saying that all fucking night.
They still need to win one game, so we're not going to surrender. What does that mean? Surrender? What are you, a fucking Marvel character?
You surrendered the last 3 games.
You get your ass out there, you do your goddamn job, and you try to score over 100 points with 50% shooting. I mean, what did you go 4 for fucking 55? I mean, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear you saying we're not going to surrender.
Okay, that's enough. I'm sorry, Brad. I can't do that much of
Knock him out.
because his voice is just gonna get higher.
Yes.
And then my dog's gonna start going crazy. I can't deal with it.
Melody's gonna start going crazy.
Melody's gonna act up.
Yeah, it's too much.
I love Moose yelling at his dog is like us yelling at Tyler when we're watching games. Tyler, no. Tyler.
Hey, damn it. No.
Tyler, don't take a transition 3. You just missed.
You.
Bad girl.
Tyler Hero, much like a dog, defecated all over the place.
Can we
That's
change
all
the
he did.
password?
I'm going to leave.
It didn't go to Moose this time.
All right.
It didn't.
Even I'm happy about that.
Oh man.
No, we're
right,
not
man.
keeping Goran or none. Somebody just asked that in the
Goran
chat.
better come back for that vet minimum.
Well,
Gianni-
Yeah.
I think
can't
Goran's
spell.
gonna come back on a friendly deal.
Friendly
No,
What, free?
No, I don't want no deal.
less than friendly.
Free?
I want vet minimum because you just got your balloon payment. Don't you
Yeah.
dare come back here asking for fucking no money.
They can't come back.
It's like a family member. Don't come around the motherfucker asking no money.
You already got your money.
After the way you don't fucked up in the past.
Yeah.
You better sit your ass down.
You better
We
take
paid
this.
you
We
last Tuesday now.
Yeah. Listen, you came around this motherfucker last payday and I hooked you up. Come
I had
around
your
here with
shit,
that
didn't I?
minimum. Don't come
Yeah.
around
listen.
here.
little extra.
It's too many slow guards for all of them to come back.
Yeah.
So who y'all taking?
It's not even just slow.
Slow and frail. They're
I don't even want to
slow,
talk about the
small.
rest of it. I don't.
Slow, small, frail, can't play
Right.
defense.
But it
if you-
starts. I'm with Tiff though. It
Right.
starts at their lack of speed, both on offense and defense.
Right.
You know,
That's the first part.
Yeah.
But you can
And
only
listen,
keep one.
Let Oladipo come around this motherfucker ask for money.
You know what? When he gets his quad right, when he's actually like
Listen.
is intact and
Don't come
connected,
around-
and I don't even know what the fuck was wrong with him. But until he
First
got
of
that whole
all,
leg
we
figured
can't keep
out,
telling people don't come asking for money. Somebody, we gotta get somebody.
I don't want to pay none. I don't want to pay none of these motherfuckers.
Your master recruiter is now in Utah. You're gonna have to take what you
Somebody.
can get.
Pat's got to earn his paycheck.
Not
real,
these.
by the way.
Listen,
That's
I
real.
would
No,
rather,
not them.
No,
I'd
for
rather
real.
pay
Think
some
about
new
all the
people.
think about
Yeah,
all
oh yeah,
the
I want
big
new
names
people.
that-
No, you're right,
that has-
Siobhan. Go.
Yeah, we need
All of
something.
the big names that have come to the Miami Heat have
agree.
a connection with who? That motherfucker that's now in Utah.
Mhm.
So
Yes.
go ahead and get swept in the first round and then talk to me about who we not gonna pay, who can't do this, who we don't want. Okay, y'all not the shit that y'all think y'all are, man. And you just gotta kind of deal with it right now.
Listen, they did that shit with Oladipo last summer. Oh, you just
You want
chill.
us too much.
Yeah, you want us to.
You like us too much.
No,
Yeah,
that worked out.
We don't like guys
It did.
forcing their way
That
here
was-
unless you're Goran
I'm
or
still
Jimmy.
That worked out
That worked out, but how did it
I'm
work
still
out?
good with the way it played out.
because
with
he was
Oladipo.
still
I'm good
hurt.
with how it played
So
out.
had they paid
That's
him,
fine. That's
right?
fine. But the hubris is it's too much.
It's
And
the mindset.
like I hope you know what. And a lot of people have been tweeting this at me, and they're like, "Well, I'm glad this happened because the Heat needed to humble themselves." And I'm
Yes.
honestly, I'm on that fucking train
I
right
said,
now.
I said that.
Been there. Oh God, I've been there. I
100%.
hate it. I hate
Yeah,
it.
It's
I mean,
a
and
mir- it's
getting
the-
swept in this first round.
It's the mirror.
Getting swept in the first round from the team we beat in 5 last year is definitely the quickest way to finally
humble.
retool this
Life
team.
comes at you quick.
Because there ain't no fucking hell they're gonna be running that back. No way.
Hey,
No way.
I said it earlier today. Bud going up three games on Spo. That's one of the lowest moments of Spo's career.
Yeah.
Like
Yep.
that shit is.
After
that's
we
a
thought we
bad
got
look
we
for
thought we were
Spo.
getting him we thought we were getting Bud fired last year. Remember that?
Exactly.
He
Exactly.
pretty
came back
convinced
and
of it.
whooped your monkey
Well, we've gotten
ass.
Bud fired a few times.
He came
That's the
back and
point.
took Spo's chain. Give me
Yeah,
that
he did.
shit.
And honestly,
That's my mama
like,
chain.
I talked about it a little bit before, and I said, like, okay, listen, like, I don't even blame Spo because I look at the lineup, but part of this Spo does have input, and everything I know from what the Spo, how the Heat run, Spo has input on the lineup, and that motherfucker be thinking, you know, he on some Brad Stevens, I'm a genius shit. I don't need a point guard. I don't need a center. I'm running out there with a bunch of 6'8" dudes. Now you don't even have a bunch of 6'8" dudes. You have a bunch of you have 6'8" dudes, a 6'7" dude, a bunch of 6'2" dudes who need a fucking sandwich. Can't play. You have a bunch of guys who don't play two-way basketball. Like it ain't Shane Battier out there. It's Trevor Ariza, an old Trevor Ariza, and he is starting for your. Like Trevor Ariza was supposed to be like a nice little pickup. Dwayne Dedman, nice little pickup. These motherfuckers are crucial to your rotation.
Trevor's supposed to be like Andre, but he's just starting four.
And they're both you count on both of them. Trevor and Andre were playing in college when George Bush was president. Like, come on.
HW, not even W.
Stupid.
Not even Dub.
Hey,
we're relying on these guys, man.
Brass, we'll be back here on Saturday. What time is the game? 1 o'clock?
1:30.
1:30. Jesus Christ. Well, at least we'll get this shit over with early. Enjoy the rest of my Saturday.
Listen, we're giving up just like that.
No, we're not giving up. I just want to. I want to get. We have a special guest. He's been waiting. He's out here eating his tapioca.
Oh no!
Yeah, he's he over here drinking his Ensure, waiting for the chance to come on the Hangover Time. And I don't want to keep, I don't want to keep it waiting too long because we don't know how much time he has left. For God's
Actually,
sake.
I don't know. You might need to keep talking a little bit.
Okay, I will filibuster.
So I'm gonna hit him one time with a drip drop. You see,
Frankie, do we have any subs to call out?
That was excellent.
I don't see subs. Yeah, I can see subs.
I just wanted.
Nobody subbed. I wouldn't sub either.
That's
I wouldn't sub either.
I'll take another shot anyways because this shit is smooth. And
Man, if you don't go to Total Wine and get you some Harry Blues, it ain't even hard to find. They literally have stands out there with Harry Blues. Like, it is out there. If you drink gin, try this shit. It's local. It's Miami. Support local Miami businesses.
it's real good, man. It's no bullshit. Like,
are they
this
in the other
is
Total
really
Wines?
good.
Or are they strictly just in? I know they're locally brewed.
No, just in Florida, I believe.
Just in Florida. Just in Florida. We will do a tracking map as they spread out across the country.
Cute.
But you can find them at harrybluesgin.com. Gotta hit them one time with the Harry Blues.
Siobhan, I was joking. We don't have the technology to do that.
Oh yeah, no, but it was a cute idea.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, and I don't know. Do they have a website? I'm not sure.
Oh,
we have the feedback. Oh, what?
Well,
What's
Brian M said, tell him about my tweet. I forgot. Guys, if you go to Total Wine and you buy a bottle of Harry Blues, take a picture of yourself with it, tweet it at Miami Heat Beat on Twitter, or tag me, tag MIA Heat Beat, tag Brass.
You gotta have the receipt on you. Don't be like inside a Total Wine taking.
I better not see no fucking French Coast wines behind your ass. I know what. Listen, I've been to a lot of Total Wines. I know what that motherfucker looks like. Don't go in the bathroom and take a pic either. That's fucking shoplifting. But buy yourself a bottle of Harry Blues gin. Leave the store and take a picture of yourself. With some hair and buy it, pay money for it.
Pay for it.
Yeah, well, I forgot we're talking about
Miami.
Miami.
With the receipt. Yeah.
Yes. Take a picture of yourself with it. The first 3 people that tag Miami Heat Beat or me, Alf954, and with a bottle of Harry Blues will receive a free shirt from our site. Any shirt you want from our site. You want the Hangover Time. You want the Fuck Them Numbers. You want Heat and 5 for next year? For next year?
Drip drop.
Long time from now.
Long time from now. Not this year.
Long time from now.
Not next year. If you want any shirt from our site, except for the hoodie, don't be you greedy motherfuckers. I know what y'all gonna try to do. Come at us with that $50 hoodie. No. But yeah, go ahead and like Christian says, please don't steal. But yeah,
not Harry Blues. Not Harry Blues.
Not Harry Blues. No. You can steal whatever the hell you want.
Don't do that. Also,
we just got a sub from.
To do that.
Yeah, leave us hanging. Leave us hanging. Why don't you?
No, I stopped talking because I cut Siobhan off.
No, you didn't. Who's the sub from?
Who the fuck did we get a sub from?
Cultured C. All
right. Thank you very much for your sub. We do have the feed reestablished now. So
good.
This is another pretty big one. He's up way too late. But so we have very special. He's going to be retiring soon. We do have Marv Albert, ladies and gentlemen.
Shit.
Wow.
Siobhan, hide your back.
Kind of looks like Tony.
Yes.
This looks just like the Chappelle.
It actually
skit.
looks better. It's actually like it's a better look for him. It's got like a little Lionel Richie thing.
It is a better look for me. Yes.
How you doing, bud?
Yeah. What are you looking forward to retirement, Marv?
I heard that watch your back comment. That bites.
So are you looking forward to retirement? Do you know you're retiring? Has someone told you that you're retiring yet, or are they forcing that on you?
Yes.
Are you excited for? Are you excited for
Marv, yes. Are you looking to get back to your prior interest?
My prior what?
Interests, things you like.
Yes.
Okay, what are you most excited about with retirement?
Women's clothing.
Marv, did you think the Heat would get back into the game?
No. I know what you did there with the back thing. Yes.
Do the Heat have a chance in Game 4?
As long as they start Nemanja Bjelica again.
Marv, have the Miami Heat bit off more than they can chew?
Yes. Yeah.
I don't have any more.
All right, yeah.
Are you calling
the finals? What's that?
Are you excited for the who do you have in the finals, Marv?
Yes. I have two teams. One from the Western Conference and one from the East.
Do you
now
think?
back to you, Grant.
Do you think the Lakers are gonna go back to back this season?
Yes. I like backs.
Do you think you could do me a favor? Do you think you could tell LeBron to bite me?
Maybe if he's into that.